Nothing's working right tonight. TikTok, what are you doing to me? Alright, I might have to come back in. I'm going to stop this live and I'll be back. I'm going to see if I can get this silly thing to work. Yeah, it says there's a goal already set, but it's not. Nothing's working, so don't send anything. Yeah, but I can't see it, which makes it a problem, because then I can't pick winners from that, so don't send anything. I'm gonna leave and then I'm gonna come right back and we'll try this. It's one of those kind of nights, all right? So I will be right back, tune right and reset everything and see if we can get it to go. Is mercury in the microwave? There. Hey, I'm glad you called me too, Guy. What's up? Nice to see you there. Gab K, you're gonna lose your subscription soon, just so you know. You're welcome, Michelle. I'm glad to have you back. Nice to see you there. Diana, happy Friday. Welcome in. Nice to see you there. Breathe. Yes, I'm trying. It's not great when you come down and your computer is wrecked and everything else is just soaked in water. Welcome in, everybody. Come on. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a fun Friday night. Better than mine, I'm sure. Nice to have everybody there. Miss Simpson, nice to see you there. Or Mr. Simpson, nice to see you there. Caitlin just got in from double shift. I understand that. I'm going to be finishing up here and going to work. Possibly a double shift. I have to pay a contractor to get this ceiling fixed. It's crazy. Whatever's going on up there. Vanessa, nice to see you there. Welcome in. Hello. Where are you from and how's the weather? Those are the things that I like to ask. I'm in New Jersey and we just had a crazy thunderstorm, which I literally slept through because I was so exhausted from today. We did a lot of stuff in just a short time today, as adults often do. Kentucky's in the house. Aaron says you're back. Yep, I told you I would. Make sure as you come in, you hit the share button for me, please. Ohio is hot. Today was warm in New Jersey, and then I would say it was probably mildly hot. And then we got some pretty crazy thunderstorms, and I'm sure it's going to just be humid for the rest of the night, so that's fun. Did you get a haircut? Yep, I got a haircut yesterday, maybe, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yesterday, the day before, so it's nice and fresh and clean. If you hadn't heard, welcome in, everybody. My name is Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. We do free spirit-led mediumship readings right here on TikTok. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor and hit the follow button. It doesn't cost a thing. This is how spirit-led mediumship readings work here on my channel. In a minute, I'm going to open up and I'm going to ask your loved ones to come through. As they come through, they'll bring me information about themselves, and they will tell me or show me what they look like. They'll talk to me about how they passed. They will give me their name or an important name to them, and then at the end they will give me some information specifically about them, so you know that the reading is for you. When you understand it specifically, just say mine down here in the comments. All right, that's how you claim. That's pretty easy. Thank you so much, everybody, who's sending gifts. I appreciate it. Just so you know, I got invited by TikTok to VidCon here in about like 7 days from now. So any gifts that you send are going to help me pay for a plane ticket and a hotel room. So thanks to anybody who's sending gifts. I appreciate it. My donut meter is not working, so I don't have a way to do a donut giveaway tonight, unfortunately. Unless you want to do highest donut gifter. In that case, I set the goal, which is done, and once it's met, my mods can let me know, and the top donut gifter can get a t-shirt. I think we could probably do that. If you want to do that, you guys can be in charge of telling me yes or no if you want to do that. By the way, the t-shirt that you'll be winning is a Scotty the Medium Ghosts and Donuts t-shirt by Trinity's Treasure Shop. It has this lovely ghost on it. This is the Scotty the Medium Ghosts and Donuts logo, which is no longer available unless you win a t-shirt. So that's the way we do it. So far, we have filled up 10 donuts, and once I hit 18 donuts, 18 of these donuts filled up, we will go ahead and give away a really cool piece of paranormal gear, which luckily didn't get wet, even though it was sitting here at my desk. Yep, hit the share button as you come in. Nice to see you there. Nope, if anybody is in the in your DMs asking for money, that ain't me. I have one account. This is it. I won't DM you or ask you for money. My readings are booked up for the next year, so I definitely don't need to solicit you to do them. So thank you and for asking that question. I appreciate it. All right. Montana Girl says, did you make it to VidCon? We did. We made it to VidCon. So if anybody doesn't know what VidCon is, I'll cover that piece of business and we'll do a reading. VidCon is where all of your favorite TikTokers, YouTubers, Instagrammers, and Facebook creators meet up, and you can go meet them as well. It's in Anaheim, California. TikTok has invited me to the TikTok party, and also to be an attendee of VidCon. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to walk around, make some TikTok content, and hang out with you guys there that way. But also, if you're in the Anaheim, California area next week, and you are the 26th, 27th, and 28th, if you want to come and hang out with me, I'm going to be at VidCon those days. So come find me, hang out with me. We'll tell jokes, we'll laugh, we'll have a good time. And who knows what else, because if I'm not doing readings, who knows who might come through while I'm standing there. So just don't forget that happens. Franny says, it's my birthday Sunday. Happy birthday, Franny. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Franny. On Sunday, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Franny. Happy birthday, Franny. Franny, happy birthday. So yeah, I'll be heading to California in about a week. So that is really fun. That all is because of you folks here on TikTok who helped me get there. Do me a favor, everybody. Pump those numbers up. 92 shares. Those are rookie numbers. You got to hit those numbers up, all right? So thank you to everybody who's been subscribing to me for 2 years. Thank you if you've ever sent a gift, a like, a share, all of those things, a follow. Those things mean a lot. Teresa just became a 2-month subscriber. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, actually, if you want, you can get the subscriptions up. When we hit 1,800 subscribers, I will go ahead and what's it called? I'll go ahead and do a sub-only live for spirit-led mediumship reading. So get me up to 1,800 subscribers, and we will go ahead and do a spirit-led mediumship reading for just you subs. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you there. All right, let's get this party started, shall we? I know I'm a little bit late, but that's the way life works, isn't it? What do they say? If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. I'm trying to figure out where the thing is here. Here we go. Maybe if I do this. There you go. Check out some of the perks down here. Pretty neat, right? All right. What do I have to do first, everybody? Oh, yes. 2 drops of SCOTTY the Medium peppermint oil. That's right. Thanks, Pure Energy Apothecary, for that. There it is. You can pick that up in the TikTok shop as well if you'd like. 1, 2. Just look up SCOTTY the Medium, and you'll find the peppermint oil. All right. Here we go. Nice to see everybody. Don't forget to hit the share button, likes. I guess the donut meter is going, so let me know, mods, where we're at as it goes. And don't forget, everybody, if you donate a donut, we can figure out a way to fill up the donut meter. We'll do it. MD Texas Girl, thank you so much for sending a subscription. High five. Okay, I see you. There's a Dan or Danny who's stepping forward. He's approximately, I'd say, about 35 to 40 years old. He is slender. He's a slender build. He has black shoulder length hair. Nice smile, dark eyes. He keeps pointing to what I think are tattoos on either side of his shoulders that seem, maybe they were matching tattoos, or there's some sort of importance to the tattoos on his shoulder, like on the side. They weren't just like goofing off tattoos, you know, they were important to him, and he's showing them to me. And as he's talking to me, I want to tell you that there's a lot of trauma that's happening to the center of my chest. I feel like he may have been unalived by a pew-pew. or some other object that has impaled him in his chest. And this feels to be the way that he passed away. And again, this feels very an external trauma. This doesn't feel like a natural cause kind of passing, okay? He's very young. Right in his 30s, okay? So I'll go over this a little bit. Everybody just bear with me, because again, I was all meditated and ready to do this, and then I came down and found my desk loaded with water from a leaking pipe above me, so a little bit off tonight. So Danny, 35 to 40, it looks like. Thin build, black hair, shoulder length, dark eyes, matching tattoos on either shoulder, which is important. And then feels like unalived by Pew Pew. I'm sorry, I can't say the real words here on TikTok, but they don't like it. So if you know who Danny is, you can say mine down here in the comment section and let me know that he belongs to you. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Scott. Thank you very much, Simply Sandy. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. We're doing free spirit-led mediumship readings. Right now we have... No, this is definitely somebody from the exterior that is doing like an exterior issue. He was unalived with shots, it feels like, to the chest. And he is standing here. He's a very quiet person, and it makes me feel like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time when this happened, although I'm not seeing a location around him. And I would venture to say he keeps holding up a hammer, so he may have been a carpenter or somebody else who did some sort of building or construction, okay? So if you know who that is, you can say mine. Angie, thank you so much for subscribing. Queen B says, could it be Mike? Everything else fits. Queen B, is there somebody around Mike that would be named Dan, Danny, or Daniel that he'd want to talk about? Sometimes they bring up the names of their brothers, best friends, or colleagues, somebody important to them in their life. So let me know. Okay. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. Remember, I'm an evidentiary medium, which means that when we bring information through, it's very specific, and I don't try to stretch it or make it fit to make the reading fit. Okay, that's very important that we do that here. Okay, if you're a subscriber already, make sure that you are not letting those expire, because you miss all the fun when we go live for subscribers. All right. Fanny, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. Remember, when we hit 1,800 subscribers, I will go ahead and schedule a sub-only reading night, okay? Hi, everybody. Hi from Delaware. We're in Delaware. So we'll go over it one more time. I don't know if Queen Bee answered that question or not. Becky, thank you so much for sending out a subscription. I appreciate you. High five. Okay, so we'll go over one more time. So Dan, what she said? Did she said yes? Okay, she did. She said yes. Okay, I guess we missed it. Okay, Queen Bee. If somebody could find Queen Bee and pin her up, we'll talk to her and see what Mike has to say and what the deal is with him. Okay. So Mike, who's coming through, said the name Dan, Danny, or Daniel, which was important, so everybody can see him themselves. He's approximately 35 to 40 years old. He's a thin build. He has dark eyes and black hair that comes kind of shoulder length. He feels like he is in a sort of construction or building capacity as what he did for a living. And then it feels like he was unalived by a Pew Pew by getting shots in the chest, and it feels like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. What's interesting about him is he is very quiet and reserved, but he has a smile on his face, and he's letting us know that he's coming from a peaceful place and that he's okay. Queen Bee, what do you understand the two tattoos? Are those his tattoos, or did you get tattoos for him? What do you think about that? Because that's important as well. Those two tattoos on his shoulders on either side seem to be very important. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Michelle, nice to have you in the house. Jen, thanks for helping me. I appreciate you. Yep, we're just starting. If you go back and watch my video I posted this evening, I had a water leak above my head right here. And it's just, my whole desk was a mess, so I started late. Thanks for the cowboy hat, partner. Thank you for following, Mimi. Appreciate you. So just waiting for Queen Bee to come back and see if she understands that. And as I understand, we hit our... oh, Jenna, thank you so much for the giraffe. He's so cute. I tap him on the head. She said yes. Okay, I have 2 tattoos on both arms for him. Okay, so I want to let you know that since he's indicating about those, it's really important that you know that he says thank you for those and he appreciates the tribute. I want to tell you that he put his hand over his heart, which always means to me to send love. So I want to let you know that he misses you and he loves you. He's made his full journey across and over, and with how he passed, I just want to let you know he's at peace with it. Okay, and I gotta say, this is kind of silly to me what he's showing me, but he's like stacking baked potatoes. This is, so everybody bear with me, sometimes spirit says some silly stuff to me and I just have to say it because it means something to you and not me. You have any idea why he would take like a couple baked potatoes and stick them on like a skewer, like making a shish kebab out of potatoes? I don't know, I never seen anything like this. I'm just saying it because that's what it looks like, and hopefully you'll understand that. I don't know if this is a joke or something that he would do or something you recently did, but it's something he's doing. That's for Queen Bee, everybody. Nice to see you there. Yeah, well, I kind of wish I was sitting here because then I would have known what was causing the issue, because I'm still not sure what leaked, because it's not leaking actively, so I have to figure it out now, which is not going to be not going to be fun. Hi, Monica. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Hello. So if, hopefully Queen Bee will let me know if she understands that part of it. Nice to have everybody here, and let's do... Lord help me. TikTok is really being a nudge. Moderators, can you see who sent... okay, Niner Girl 30. Can you do me a favor? Can you follow her? And I'll send you the info, and we'll get her a t-shirt, and then I'll reset the goal. Okay. Thanks everybody who sent donuts. I appreciate you. Making my life a little bit easier. I have to go to nudge. You haven't heard the word nudge in a while. Can you respond about the potato? What did she say? I don't know why, but I'm not seeing her comments like I normally can see everybody's. Thanks everybody. Nice to see you. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate you. You're helping me out tremendously. Hello everybody. So just waiting for her to come back and let me see what she said about the potatoes. It's really funny when they say stuff like that, you know. Hi from North Carolina. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. My aunt recently threw a hot potato at Mike's brother. Okay, so that's why he's doing that. I'm like, why are you stacking potatoes? That's so silly. Your aunt threw a hot potato at Mike's brother. That's so funny. Okay, so I want to let you know that even in these moments that are so silly, he is letting us know that he was there for that incident, and just know that he is visiting your family. And I hope this was a, like, I threw a hot potato at him in fun and not in anger kind of thing. But he was there for that, okay? I want to let you know that he's at peace, and I hope that this helps bring some peace and comfort to you in your life, knowing that he is okay where he is, and he's still watching out and over you. In a very special way. All right. Yeah, it was for fun. All right, good. With that, I'm going to let Mike take a step back and say thank you very much for validating him, and thank you very much for working through this stuff with me tonight. I appreciate it. It's been a day. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? And thank you, Queen Bee. I appreciate you being here and being a viewer with us, and sorry for your loss. I hope that you're doing okay and that this sort of thing helps you through it. Let's see. Where are my donies? Here we go. All right, Jenna was the top gifter, so we will send her some t-shirt, and we're gonna do donut goal again. Top gifter of donuts will get a t-shirt from me. You know what, Jen? You don't have to follow Jenna, because I already do. I follow her, so I can get, and I have her information already, so I'm good. All right, here we go. Sorry we're doing a little bit different tonight because TikTok is, of course, not cooperating with me in the slightest, which is no fun for me because it makes my life here harder. What's up, everybody? Nice to see you there. Are you ready? anything and everything happens here. It's live. You know what I mean? This is like live TV sometimes. You just never know what's going to happen. Samuel L. Jackson could come bursting through that door any minute. The probability is low, but it's never zero. You just never know. It might be the shower that leaked. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have no idea. But we'll find out. My sister, luckily, is works for like one of those. She owns a disaster cleanup company. So tomorrow she'll come and she'll open up the ceiling for me, and we'll figure out where the leak's coming from and if I have an insurance claim and all those wonderful things. Adult life is hilarious and fun. You just do never know. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Scooty Gloves in the house. What's up, Scooty? Oh, speaking of which. Look at that. Hey, my name's Scotty the Medium. Nice to meet you. These are going to be our new shirt design very soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for the core. I'm going to pinch his butt. Pinch, 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 pinch. All right, let's go and do another reading, shall we? All right, everybody, here we go. Don't forget to hit the share button, everyone. Thanks for joining me on a Friday. I appreciate you. And don't let me forget to fill up a donut back here, mods. I see you. Come on, you can come forward. There's this nice older lady. She's probably, I don't want to say older, she's probably about 70 or so. I feel like the name Rini, like somewhere right in there. Rini, somewhere like that is her name. She's approximately 70 years old. She has light tan skin. She has glasses. She has like, I don't know if it's like, I don't want to call it a perm, but she has very curly hair. And she's like, thank you. And she's got a big smile on her face. And it's interesting because what she's wearing is not typical of what I see during readings. She is wearing like a black evening gown, like, you know, like the mother of a bride would wear. Like that. It's like a fancy mother of the bride dress, and it's black and it's like kind of sequiny, I guess, or sparkly somehow. And she said it's her favorite dress and she's glad that she was buried in it. She is... As I'm looking at her, I want to say that she had some sort of disease, like in her lungs. This could be COVID related, because she's like coughing a lot and like there's a lot of stuff coming, and it's not a very easy passing, unfortunately. And it's all congestion inside the lungs. Could be pneumonia. It could be COPD, but I don't see oxygen for this, like in the long run, which I usually see with COPD. So, and this just feels like a very, like really not great thing to pass from. But she's like, okay, she's like, I'm over it. And she's handing me what I think is like, if it's not an aloe plant, it's something that looks like an aloe plant with like big leaves on it, which is crazy. So if you know who this is, you can say mine down here in the comments. So I'll go over the information one more time. Rena or Rini, it seems like, is like the name. I could be a little off, but I'm pretty sure it's right in that ballpark. Approximately 70 years old. She's probably about 5'7". She's got light tan skin. She has glasses. She is got curly hair, which she was happy to say thank you when I complimented it. She's in like a black dress, but it feels like a kind of a fancy quote unquote dress. And I believe that she was buried in it, or at least laid out in it. And then when I'm looking at her passing, I can see all this stuff wrong with her lungs. And again, I don't know if this is pneumonia or COVID, but it feels like one of those two. Then, hi, Diana Marie. Nice to see you there. Who is this to you? Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you there. My name is Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. We do free spirit-led mediumship readings. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor and hit the follow button. Doesn't cost a thing. This is your grandma? Okay. Do you understand her being laid to rest in this really fancy black dress? It's not something I typically see during readings. And she's like, she really likes it. And she's like, thank you. She's like literally telling me like, thank you for putting me in this dress. Like she's so happy. that's what she got to be dressed up in, which is not something I often hear from people on the other side. They usually don't talk about that stuff. So it's nice to hear that part. Okay. And do you understand the passing with the lungs, like either COVID or pneumonia? You can type that if you'd like. That's up to you, just as long as you understand that piece of it. Oh, she's a little funny. She's like, tell her I've been keeping tabs. I've been keeping tabs on everyone. COPD. Okay. Do you know, with her, I don't always get two people, but there seems to be a male who's walking, and I feel like I'm supposed to say he had really bad neuropathy in his feet. He has a walker, and he feels like older than her, like maybe by like 5 to 10 years, but he like seems to have like gotten, I don't know, kind of did not, I don't know, he aged fast or something is how I feel like I'm supposed to say that. Do you understand who that would be? I can't see him too well because he's kind of stand behind her. Oh, Rosie. Yeah, that's right on. That works. Rena, Rosie. But this guy, he's got bad neuropathy in his feet. He's kind of hunched over and he's using a walker and he's like slowly walking forward and he seems to be behind her. So I don't know if this is her brother or a husband, but right there with her. And that's really important too, okay? Willow Walks, you're not late. You're right on time. Whenever you show up is right on time. Could be my grandpa. Okay. She's like, tell her I left her a present. And I know this is kind of like one of those things, but I'm not going to not say it. She's like, tell her I left her a present. And I feel like you have a old candy dish or something that belonged to her. I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't look beautiful to me, but it seems important. And it's like this small, it might even be like in the shape of a flower or something, but it's like this small candy dish. Or bowl, and she's like, I left her a present, and she hands it to me, and it looks kind of brown or yellow or something. So let me know if you understand that piece of it. And while that's happening, I'm going to let you know that she's like most spirit who comes here and talks with us, she's coming from a good, happy place. She is doing okay where she is, and it's very important for you to know that she's at peace. And again, going back to that dress, she's really happy that she got to be laid out in that dress, which is really important to her. Okay. Oh, it's dark green. Yeah, no, I was like, man, this is not a pretty piece of pottery or whatever this thing is. But she's like, I left her a present. So even though it has no actual, value, it has value to her. And she's really happy that you have it, even if it's not beautiful. It's really nice. We're at 430 donies. Once we hit 600, I'll go ahead and give a t-shirt away. All right. Isn't that nice? And don't forget, once I hit fill up 18 donuts back here, which we're already at 8, 9, 10, and another one, so we're at 11 donuts. So once we fill up 7 more of those, I'm going to give away a really awesome piece of paranormal equipment that you guys will love. I promise. It's really neat. All right. With that, Dame Marie, I'm going to let Rosie take a step back, and I'm going to say thank you so much for validating her this evening. I appreciate it, and I hope that it is... it brought you some comfort knowing that she's okay, and she's with who I believe is probably your grandfather, scuttling over. And thank you for being a subscriber. I appreciate that so much. It means a lot. How's everybody doing? You doing well? You having a nice day, everybody? Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. If you never seen me before, I'm Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. I do free spirit-led mediumship readings right here on TikTok. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor. Hit that follow button. It doesn't cost a thing. Remember that any gifts that you all send me, either donuts or anything else, that I got invited by TikTok to VidCon, and it's next week. And they just sent me the invite a couple days ago, so now I'm scrambling to get some funds together so I can go. So anything that you send me is very much appreciated, even if it's just a rose or a donut or whatever it is that you like to send. I appreciate it. You all helped me get this far here, and now I just got to pay for an airline ticket and a hotel room, which when you book them within like a week are not cheap. So it looks like TikTok has ADHD, and they're as good at planning things as I am. So anything that you send, I appreciate it. And remember, once the donut meter's filled up, go ahead and Kelly Ignore One, can you do me a favor? I don't follow her. Can you please follow her for me, and I'll send you the information so she can get her t-shirt. Kelly, thank you so much for being the winner of the donut meter, and I'll set it up again so that we can do it again, okay? Thanks, everybody. Nice to have you here. I appreciate you very much. We'll do another reading as well. So if you don't know this already, we do spirit-led mediumship readings. I think this is the 4th time this week. We're really hitting it hard this week. So if you're interested in getting a reading with me, please do me a favor. Hang out with us. It's free. And if you help us out along the way, we do our best to do some giveaways and some fun stuff with the audience, which is something that I really love doing because I love giving back to the community that is giving me so much. It really means a lot. Okay, so we reset the donut counter, and mods will let me know when it's full, and we'll go ahead and do it again. Highest donut gifter tonight will get the we'll get a t-shirt for every time we fill up the donut meter. Mods, I got to put 2 donuts up there. Don't let me forget. All right. Welcome in, everybody. All right, you ready for another reading? Let's do it, baby. It's nice to have all of you fine folks here on a Friday night. I try, Tammy. I'm trying to be sweet. Hi, Yvonne. Nice to have you here. All right, here we go. Let's see who else is hanging out with us, all right? Southwest. All right, thank you for letting me know, Pillar there. I appreciate it. I will see what I can do about getting that booked, or if they have a flight for me. I appreciate you. Thanks, everybody who's helping me out. Oh, hello there. I love all these people when they step up. It's always so interesting when you see a stranger step out of the darkness and like this void that I create, so people can come in and I can experience them. So there's a woman who stepped forward. The name Charlotte is important. Charlotte, maybe Charlene, but it's right in there. It's CHAR, Lean, or Charlotte, it sounds like. I'm going to tell you that she's not really showing me what she looks like, but what she is saying to me really quick is, I want you to know that my family should be filing a wrongful death suit against. I never say this kind of thing, so you have to pay attention. And remember, anything that I say cannot be held in a court of law. It's just, it is what it is. She's making me feel like she got prescribed medicine from either one doctor or 2 doctors, and they did not mix well, and she passed away from the side effects of those things. Okay, I would say she's probably right at about 60 to 65 years old. She's about 5'7" to 5'8". She has brown hair. She has a round face. She makes me feel as though I should talk about her being in education as a living. She's wearing a blazer, a blouse, probably pants, suit, or a like professional type skirt. She seems like she was very kind, but she was very much strict. She was very in charge. And she makes me feel like she did education for a very long time. And it feels to me like she was taking medication for her heart or something, or blood pressure, or somewhere in that realm. And 2 medicines got prescribed at the same time, and she ends up passing away from the side effects of those things. Okay? And she's like, I want to tell my family that they should have been pursuing this. Okay? So I'll go over this again, and we all can go over this stuff. So hi, Maureen from Ontario. Nice to see you there. Welcome in from Canada. I'm in New Jersey. So Charlotte, or Charlene, it seems like the name. Again, probably right about 60 to 65 years old. She mixed meds, seems to be what she passed from. And they were prescribed, which is important, because she's like, there should have been something done about it. I feel like she worked in education her life. She's dressed very professionally. She has brown hair, round face, about 5'7" to 5'8". I would put, I don't even know how much she could probably weigh, about 135 pounds maybe. I feel like. So if you know who that is, you can say mine down here in the comments. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you there. My name is Scott, and we do free spirit-led mediumship readings right here on TikTok. Welcome in. If you understand who this person is, you can say mine down in the comments, okay? Hope Elizabeth says mine. Could be my mom. Or Diane says mine. Diane, nice to have you here. Welcome in. Do you understand the information as it came through specifically? And the name should, I hope, matches pretty closely. Charlene, Charlotte, right in there. Hi, everybody. Nick, nice to see you there. Welcome in. Teresa, thanks for sharing the live. November, nice to see you there. Welcome in. Hi, Shirley Girl. Nice to see you there. Just waiting for Diane to come back and let us see if she understands that. Oh, thanks for the heart. I appreciate it there, Doc. What's up, Doc? Thank you. AI Harker, thanks for the donies. Renee Stark, thank you. Just waiting for Diane. Nice to see you there. Hi, Stacy. What's up from Utah? I am an FBI agent. I haven't got to say that one in a while. Welcome in from Utah. Just waiting to see if Diane understands the name. I want to get started with that. Hi from there. Nice to see you. Sorry, I didn't get to see you. It was really quick. Hi from Roswell. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, you're saying this is your Aunt Charlene? Okay. So, with that, this is really important. Did your family like go and file wrongful death or go and like pursue any legal against these against these people? You can say yes or no to that. I don't particularly care, but I just want to make sure that I'm on the right track and what she's saying I'm putting across correctly. Nice to see everybody. Welcome in. I'm Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. If you haven't seen me before here on TikTok, now you have. Hit the follow button, baby. Let's go. We do this several times a week, and it's important that you hang out with us and be here for it. They have not. Okay, so with that, do you know if there was talk about it? Because she's making me feel like there should have been at least somebody talking about it. And it's a big part of why she's stepping forward. Because she's like, something needed to be done. And it feels like, not because she cares about the money, clearly, because she's passed, but because she's worried that it will happen again. And clearly doesn't want that to happen. Okay. Pam Sears recommended me? Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Pam Sears. Just waiting for Diane. In any case, your aunt is doing fine, by the way. She said she told them they needed to. Okay. So you're right on with that. Again, nothing that I say can be held up in a court of law, but perhaps it's something, I don't know how long ago this happened or what the statute of limitation is on these sort of things, but it's something that she really felt like needed to happen. Okay. Aside from that, I want to let you know that she's at peace and she's good on the other side. I see her actually surrounded by a couple other people with it. Oh, wow. That's so crazy. Do you know if she had a daughter who passed away pretty young? Diane, as I'm looking at her and I'm looking at this family around her, this other person stepped in front of her, another young woman. And I felt like this is a daughter or something that might be related to her. Hopefully you'll understand that part of it. Interesting. Hi, everybody. Nice to have you here. Again, for everybody who's joining me, I apologize that I had to start a little bit late. If you look at my last TikTok video, you'll see that my desk got flooded. Unfortunately, right above my head, a pipe broke or something, and it leaked down on top of my computer, my equipment cabinet, and everything else that is here. My floor was soaked. My chair that I'm sitting in was soaked. My desk, everything. Just equipment and everything was soaked. All my stuff. Not that I know of. Okay, so I want to let you know, just maybe you'll understand this when you do. there's a young woman who's standing with her. And when I say young woman, I mean probably somebody who's about 9 to 10 years old or so. And she's standing there in front of her. She has long brown hair. It's very straight. She seems cute. She might have a name like Michelle or Michaela or something like that. And she feels related somehow to her. So I just want to let you know, and they're kind of together, okay? So, but with that, it is 10 o'clock, and I am going to, she taught deaf children, so it could have been one of them. Perhaps. Yeah, if she had a special relationship with any of those, it very well, with one of those children, it very well could be somebody that she taught with, that she has with her. So, that would make sense. It is what it is. That seems like it might be it. But I want to let you know, she's taking care of this person. She's very much in charge over there, which is really funny. All right. Whoosh. What a rough night, huh? But I'm glad that we got some readings done. That's really fun. Thank you. Thanks for making that happen. Thank you, Diane, for making that happen. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be sitting in this seat, but I will be back tomorrow. We'll do some more spirit-led mediumship readings. Don't forget that you can subscribe at any time. Once I get to 1,800 subscribers, I'll do a sub-only spirit-led mediumship reading night, and we'll make that happen. So I think we're about 50 subscribers away from that, okay? So let's get that to happen so I can have all my subscribers. All right, everybody, I got to go to work. It's going to be a busy one, I feel like, so I got to go in and get myself ready and together and recentered for a fun night of law enforcement work. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate you. I will, 2 donuts on the board. I know you said don't forget. Thank you, Pillar. I appreciate it. I will not forget. For everybody, thank you so much. If you sent donuts and help my cause, if you sent any gifts, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We will get that information from me. Send t-shirts out forthwith, as they say. Good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Peace and peppermint. Have a great night. I'm going to go fill in the donut. I promise I'm going to do it right now. I'll put it in my story so you see it.